The first of 6 victims killed in a horrific multi-vehicle crash in Birmingham has been named locally as taxi driver, Imtiaz Mohammed. The father of 6 and his 2 passengers all died in the accident on Belgrave Middleway, near Edgbaston, in the early hours of Sunday. 3 men, who were in one of the 3 cars directly involved, also died. A 4th is critically injured. Crash investigators are trying to piece together what caused the pile-up. West Midlands Police has described dealing with the wreckage as very difficult and upsetting. The taxi driver, 33, had 5 daughters and 1 son, all aged under 15, and was described by his father as a happy, loving and friendly guy. Imtiaz Mohammed said his heart sank when the police knocked on his door at 5 o'clock GMT and he knew there was something wrong. He said, "I thought to myself, which of my sons is hurt? I just knew something was seriously wrong." The victim's younger brother, Norshad Mohammed, said Imtiaz rang his wife just before the crash, to tell her he was on his way home. The 32-year-old said, it was his last job of the night. That was the last time she spoke to him. The taxi driver's employer, Castle Cars, said it was shocked and devastated to learn of Mr. Mohammed's death. Spokeswoman Debbie Ormsby said, Imtiaz was a wonderful young hard-working family man. He was loved and respected by all who worked with him and he will be greatly missed. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and all the other families affected by this tragedy. A female passenger in Mr. Mohammed's car was confirmed dead at the scene of the crash, which happened on the underpass where Belgrave and Lee Bank Middleway meet. Her male companion died at Queen Elizabeth Hospital. The first car in the crash had suffered extensive damage but, astonishingly, the man and woman inside managed to get out with relatively minor injuries, an ambulance service spokesman said. 4 men in the third car had all been thrown from the vehicle and 3 died at the scene, he added. The 4th was taken to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital and is in a critical condition. 3 other cars were caught up in the crash and suffered minor damage trying to avoid it. Michelle Brotherton, from the ambulance service, said her staff had dealt with 13 patients in total. As well as those who died and the man in a critical condition, 4 people were taken to Heartlands Hospital where their condition is believed to be non-life-threatening. A further 2 patients were discharged on scene. Police, at West Mids Fire and at OFFICIALWMAS are responding to a very serious crash on Lee Bank Middleway in Edgbaston, Birmingham near to the tunnel which goes beneath Bristol Street. Call received at 1:11 am Sun 17/12. Avoid area road will be closed for a very long time. End of Twitter post by @WM Police. Police said they are following various lines of investigation including the condition of the road when the crash happened. At a press conference, Superintendent Sean Phillips said it was too early to speculate on the cause of the accident. It will take some time to unpick and just understand exactly what's happened.